Hey guys, you're watching Charlotte on Constant Shadow TV. This year, I am prefecting year 10s, which are like 13 to 14-year-old girls. They're in their 10th year of high school. They're pretty cool. Like, I'm really having my dorm this year. Like, I'm just like, it's really cool. But anyway, as I was putting them to bed the other night, one of them asked me, she was like, what's the naughtiest thing you've ever done? And I was like, shit, what is the naughtiest thing I've ever done? Like, trying to think. And like, obviously, like, I can't just, like, I'm not really one of those people that just do bad things, or like can just be like, oh, this one time I stole a car and I ran from the cops and it was ridiculous and I went to jail. You know, like, I would literally be like, oh, this one time I skipped the lunch line and it was just crazy. But it kind of got me thinking, and then I was like, I should make a video on this. I should make like a confessions video of like things that I've done that I feel like count as confessions. So anyway, so that is this video. I hope that you guys don't think any less of me after you watch this, so let's get started. Okay, this is kind of a random confession. I went to a One Direction concert and 5 Seconds of Summer was opening, and I was really excited for 5 Seconds of Summer, and like the group I was going with didn't really know who they were, but like I knew all their songs and I was getting all excited, and I was like, I should pre-drink for this concert. And I'd never drunk before a concert before, but it just seemed like the greatest idea to like pre-drink for One Direction. So anyway, so I had a couple of drinks, I went along to the concert, and I can honestly say that, oh my god, my dog is literally just eating a Panadol container. I cannot even like, give me 3 seconds here. Louie, can you stop? Can you not please eat that Panadol container? Oh my god, I cannot even deal with this dog. Like, he needs to be out of the room when I'm filming, I swear to god. If you can hear noises of my dog destroying something, then I apologize. But I am just not in the headspace to deal with them right now. Anyway, so I don't remember any of 5 Seconds to Summer. I got there, I sat down, was really excited. 5 Seconds of Summer started playing, and then I have to pee. I got up, I went to the bathroom, sat back down, and I was like, I have to pee again, got back up, went to the bathroom, came back down. 5 Seconds of Summer was over, One Direction started. Like, it was literally crazy, and I was thinking about that the other day when She's So Perfect came on, and I was like, oh, I saw 5 Seconds of Summer live, and I was like, I have no recollection of seeing 5 Seconds of Summer live. And that is why I always tell my friends, I'm like, don't drink before a concert because you're spending all this money to like go and see this act. Like, do you really not want to remember that or have that event like blurred in your memory? Like, no, you don't. You want to be able to see that. Holy shit. Cassandra God is just texting me and I couldn't even deal with this. I will text you back later. If you're watching this, Cassandra, I apologize. So that was a very long, probably very boring first confession, so let's move on. My second confession is actually a little embarrassing. It's not embarrassing, it's just kind of like bad, I guess I should say. The other day I was driving back from my dad's house. My dad's house is on the shore, which is like across a bridge if you don't live in Auckland. It's like 30 minutes away from my house. I live on this side, like the south side. I don't even know. Anyway, I was driving back. I was on the motorway. I got off the green lane. There was just no cars. It was like a free run. I just kept going, and I got a speeding ticket. This cop, kid you not, jumped out in front of my car and was just like, stop! And I was like, holy shit, like if I'm speeding, you should not be jumping in front of my car. Like, I will run you down. Obviously I did not run this cop over. I pulled over and I was like, holy shit, like what am I doing? Like maybe he's gonna like interview me for something. Like what the hell? Like I didn't even think I was speeding. Like I was literally going about 5 kilometers like over the like speed limit, because like you get like 4 kilometers. So I was going, speed limit's 50, I was going like 60. Anyway, I got pulled over. I got 20 demerit points and a $120 fine. I was like distraught. It was like the worst thing that could ever happen. I was so embarrassed to tell my mum. Like I called my friend Cass, who was sitting next to me, and I was like crying, and I was like, I just got a speeding ticket, like what do I do? And I asked my brother, and I was like, oh my god, I got a speeding ticket. And he like laughed at me. He's like, don't tell mum. And like I was like, shit, like maybe I should not tell my mum. And then he came back up and he's like, no, I've thought my decision, like you should call mum. And I had to call my mum and be like, I just got a speeding ticket, and like, oh, it was one of the worst things, and like not many people know that. And there is my second confession that I've just confessed to all of you, that I'm a bad driver and I got a speeding ticket. Like, oh my god. My third confession is that every single time before I film a video, I will spray perfume on myself or cover myself in spray deodorant, and I don't know why. It's like this habit that I'm into. I'm like, oh, check the hair, like reapply some lip gloss, spray myself. Like you guys cannot smell me, but no matter what, I will spray myself. It's ridiculous. I have one pillow, this pillow, and I take it all around the world with me, like, kid you not. This pillow has been to Italy, it's been to LA, it's been to London, it's been to France, it's been to New York, like literally it's been everywhere. It's been to Cambridge, New Zealand. Like, that's pretty intense. That's pretty like living the high life. Anyway, I sleep with a pillow, the same pillow every single night, and I take it on all my planes, and it's really annoying and it's really heavy, and I just can't leave it at home, and that kind of stresses me out, like the thought of not being able to take this pillow somewhere, and that makes me crazy. One of the main reasons why I actually stuck to my vegetarian diet was because I like told my dad that I was turning vegetarian, and he was like, you can't, like, you won't be able to hold out. And I was like, excuse me, yes I will. And my dad's really old and he's really crazy and he has dementia, so he's like, no, I did that vegetarian. He has no recollection of that conversation. And if I'm like at dinner with him, he'll be like, why are you ordering the steak? And I'll be like, Dad, I've been vegetarian for nearly 7 years. And he's like, no, you're not. And I always have like a little chuckle, and I'm like, you told me when I was a kid that I couldn't do it, and here I am 7 years later and you don't even remember. Anyway, that is another confession. So and there were so many times where I was like craving bacon, and I was like, no, Dad told me I couldn't do it, I have to do it. Holy shit, this dog is just ripping shit up everywhere. I need to put him outside. I guess go for a walk or something. Bonus confession, I like never make my bed, and here is a shot of my messy bed with my crazy dog on it that is not happy because I just took away whatever it was just chilling on. Anyway guys, that's the end of the video, and I hope that you guys enjoyed those confessions and that you guys know a little more about me. I now have to go and wrestle my puffer jacket off my crazy dog. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Leave a comment down below of your confession. You don't leave 5, just leave 1. I want to know. Oh my god, I really shouldn't like be vlogging, but who cares? Have a good day. This is like gonna annoy some people that I went from like tripod to handheld. It annoys me. So I'm sorry, because I understand your pain. Anyway, good night everybody!